I think one of the best things, I think we frame things now differently, is how we think about like the hypertrophy process. You know, we now have the idea more that it's about just stimulating, you know, protein synthesis as opposed to like breakdown and recovery. I think that's a good, like kind of changes my framework of the way I look things a little bit, like managing fatigue more so than waiting for recovery to take place. And it makes sense from a standpoint too, where I would look at some things in the past from like a frequency standpoint, some things that would work, meaning at times like certain programs where people would even do things every day and still progress. But that's probably the first thing that comes to mind, where I think it's, you know, physiology's done a good job, I think, of explaining some things. When you think about in the terms of managing fatigue, and for people that should actually do it, then I think it's a good thing to kind of have a little bit of a shift to focus on. The only problem with that is it's like people don't look at now as like fatigue management isn't an issue for everybody. And it's like 90% of people, like they need more fatigue. It's kind of a joke, kind of not really. It's like they need more stimulus, you know. So a lot of people like that are overly fearful of fatigue have no business being overly fearful of fatigue.